What's going on? The US and India at odds over tariffs 1. What led to the 50% tariff? Background. In early 2025, India and the US were negotiating a major trade deal with a goal to double trade to $500 billion by 2030. India even offered to lower tariffs on several US goods and boost US energy imports to help. First blow. In August, President Trump imposed a 25% reciprocal tariff on Indian products, aiming to correct what he called unfair trade practices. Then it got worse. Trump added another 25% as a punishment for India's continued purchases of Russian oil, citing geopolitical reasons. This doubled the duty to a total of 50% on many Indian exports. 2. Why it matters. Effects on India and the US. India's exports. Hit hard. Products like textiles, gems, leather goods, shrimp, home textiles, and auto parts now face tariffs between 50 to 60%, making them much pricier in the US. This threatens 55 to 70% of India's exports to America. Economic fallout at home. Exporters are canceling orders. There's concern about job losses and factory shutdowns, especially in sectors like apparel, gems, shrimp, and leather. U.S. businesses feel it too. American companies that depend on Indian inputs, especially in small consumer goods and manufacturing, now face higher costs and disruption. 3. Government reactions. India's stance. India says the tariffs are unjustified and unreasonable and refuses to back down. Instead, it's seeking new markets and considering WTO consultations over the 50% copper duty. Court challenge in the U.S. A U.S. appeals court ruled that Trump exceeded presidential authority when imposing sweeping tariffs without Congress. The ruling may affect some tariff categories, but many, like steel and aluminum, remain untouched for now. Political pushback. U.S. lawmakers and analysts, like Congressman Ro Khanna and NYU's Edward Price, strongly criticize the move, calling it damaging to U.S.-India relations and urging reversal of the tariffs. Quick summary in plain words. The U.S. slapped a 50% tariff on Indian exports, first 25%, then another 25%, as a penalty for India's Russian oil deals. This hits India's export-heavy industries like textiles, gems, and shrimp very hard, threatening jobs and putting exporters under dire stress. America suffers too. Its businesses face higher costs and less reliable supply chains. India is pushing back, filing WTO cases and looking for other markets instead of surrendering. U.S. courts and lawmakers are also questioning the legality and wisdom of the tariffs. Why it matters to you. If you're into clothes, jewelry, leather, shrimp, or textiles exported from India, you may see prices go up soon.